Yo, what's up, gladiators? Welcome back to the Coliseum. I'm Wilson here, back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about something, seen the title, Tournament Nerves, which really, hold on, first of all, sorry, I haven't been uploading that much or streaming that much. I've been super busy. I was just at a wedding yesterday, which, I mean, if you want to see any pictures, I'll probably put it in the community tab or something. I've been trying to, show y'all some of the stuff I've been doing on the community tab, but, the semester's about to be over, so I'm going to be uploading some more. I'm going to have some more video ideas, and if you have more video ideas, feel free to put them in, put them in the description, not in the description, but, comment them down. Let me know any topics you'd like to hear me talk about and all that good stuff, But yeah, anyways, tournament nerves, something that a lot of people deal with. Personally, I don't. I haven't really had to deal with that in a while. First of all, I haven't been playing tournaments in a while, but when I was playing in tournaments, I never really had to deal with tournament nerves. I never felt that nervous about any of the tournaments that I played in. But I know a lot of people do, no matter how big or small the tournament is. Some people have some pretty big nerves about them, and that's completely valid. You're competing. Sometimes it's live streamed. For the most part, they are usually live streamed. Maybe your fight isn't, but your fight might be. Other people are watching you, perhaps, and it could be a lot of pressure. So for sure, if you feel that way, there's nothing wrong with that. But hopefully in this video, I can give you some tips on how you can kind of just chill out with those tournament nerves and how you can, maybe do better. Because if you do have tournament nerves, there most likely is going to be a slight drop in performance. You might drop some combos, you might mess up some stuff that you normally do, some mix-ups, you might not block something or tech something you normally would, which is totally reasonable. It is a tournament. So yeah, here's the actual, so a couple of tips. So number one, and it's kind of numbered, but it's not numbered at the same time, so don't expect like actual numberings. I guess they kind of like flow together a little bit. Remember, it's just for fun. At the end of the day, it's just a video game, and for the most part, most people got into video games for fun, as a hobby, as a pastime. So at the end of the day, just remember, hey man, it's just for fun. It's most likely not that big of a stake unless you're like super pro, going to major tournaments like Evo or CEO or something, which if you are doing that, then I doubt that your tournament nerves are on an entirely different level. And I shouldn't really be giving you much advice, even though I've played in some reasonably big tournaments. If you're having tournament nerves about that stuff, for sure you're valid. Even if you aren't playing in huge major tournaments, you're still valid. But yeah, like at the end of the day, it's just for fun. You're just having a good time. You're just doing your thing. So don't take it too seriously. Don't get too caught up on the results. Don't let it ruin your day, if that makes any sense. Don't let it do anything bad to your mental health. Don't let it put you in a bad mood. Just have a good time, have some fun, maybe enter with some friends if they can, and it'll be an overall awesome experience. And so another tip is, kind of remember your training, remember what you've practiced, remember what you're doing, all your tech. It's kind of goes in with the other stuff. Just don't get too carried away, and then don't try to go for anything too hard. Don't try to sauce too much. If you're feeling those nerves, maybe trying to take it easy, do some optimal combos or optimal stuff, and maybe cool it a little bit on the style or the over optimization, because you don't want to drop something because you're nervous, and then you don't want to let that make you more nervous, like, oh, I dropped that, no, and then before you know it, you drop a big lead and things go super south very quick. So that's just another tiny little tip. And then my last real big tip that I want to touch on is that everyone is human, y'all. Everyone is just a normal person. For the most part, the only people that kind of get nervous when I play, which nowadays I kind of don't really as much anymore, or at all, because I don't play this game that much, but were people like Lotus and Dot, just because I was a fan. I like their content. They're really cool dudes, so that was the main reason I would get nervous playing against them too. But besides them, I really don't, and never really got nervous around people like that. I never felt like, oh my god, this guy is Bob McGee or Little Timmy, and he won he won the Fortnite Cup, and I gotta play with him in bracket, or I ran into him. No, everyone's just human. Everyone's just a normal person. And people were very good. Don't get me wrong. People were very good, but they're all just normal people. So don't let the fact that someone is has any kind of name for themselves or done this or that, don't let that deter you. Everyone's just a person. I hope that they think that as well. A lot of people do think that about themselves. I'd hope that people aren't like, yeah, I won this thing, so you should fear me. But no, for the most part, people are just normal human beings. Also started playing as fun, and they might still, even though they're playing in tournaments, they're doing it for fun. So yeah, don't get too caught up on that. But kind of on the flip side of that is, don't underestimate people, man. Back when I was getting ready for the DreamCon over the summer, when I was practicing, when I was training, because I did a lot of training with my training partners, with people that are like very, very good. But I did a good amount of ranked, a good amount of casuals online, because I wanted to know a whole bunch of playstyles and get some good field testing against a whole bunch of different kinds of people. And even then, I didn't. I treated everyone like they were very, very good, and I was very respectful in that sense, because you never know, man. People can upset. People can easily turn the game around. You have to take everyone seriously, if you want to do good. Still have some fun. Don't be nervous, but take people seriously. Don't underestimate them, because before you know it, it could easily backfire on you. But that's more of like a tournament tip, not really a tournament nerves tip. If anything, that's like maybe something with overconfidence, because trust me, y'all seen my content. I really like to do some trolling, do some style, do some sauce. But hey, man, there's some times where it came back and really really got me. But yeah, that's gonna be all for this video, guys. Let me know once again if y'all have any topics y'all want me to cover, anything you want me to talk about in future videos like this. Thank you all for the support. I'm gonna be uploading more soon. Come and tune in on the Twitch, please. I really appreciate it when y'all do. And until next time, peace out. Set your heart ablaze.